Oh,
Yo, sorry, we're in the bar. You can come in.
all right.
All right, okay, bye.
Hello, my friends.
Hey,
Hello.
How you guys doing? Oh, sorry.
sure. Hey, Brandon, have you ever wanted to own a satellite?
Huh?
We- I might just have to give you a satellite on our turf.
Okay.
Well, we have a group who. So I don't know the exact specifications, but I don't know if one group can own two satellites in one turf kind of thing.
Okay.
And we didn't know that at the time, especially, so we were okay with another group owning the second satellite. Um, well, that group shut down, and then another group took its place.
Okay. And you don't like the other
And
group?
well, it's not that we don't like him. It's just that the turf is tiny, man. I'm telling you, it's just this block.
Okay.
Like genuinely, it's from this bar until the tower over there, the mortuary. Um, it's just too tiny for two gangs. Like literally, it's one block.
I'd had to own the property that the satellite's in, though, right?
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna speak to someone, see what the deal is.
I mean, yeah. I'll take it, I guess, or something. What do you want me to do with it?
If you ever start your own group, you got a satellite, just not a turf.
But then my group will just go to war with your group for the turf.
Okay, you do not want to go to war with me,
Okay.
all right? I'm telling Brandon, I just got out of the rattiest fucking war. I'm war hardened, I'm experienced. Motherfucker, I'm out there watching doors and shit, apparently, according to my enemies.
But I felt so bad about what just happened.
Yeah. Dude,
No,
it
like
blows my mind.
I was at the tow yard grabbing a package.
Yeah.
And then one of my friends from the man out rolled up, so I was like, "Here, you got to drive my new car and check it out, right?" So he takes off in it, and then when he takes off in it, two like fucking people dressed up like rats with like really really high voices ran up on me with golf clubs,
That sounds like them.
and like wanted to take me hostage or whatever. Then they asked me if I had anything illegal on me. I said, "Oh yeah, lots of shit." And then they were like, "Well, where's your car? Throw it in there." And then my friend drove up right when they said that. So I pointed to my car. I said, "That's my car." And then I said that they were trying to take me hostage or something like that. So then, like, the Manor boys pulled out a bunch of guns and said, "You're not taking Brandon hostage." And then, in the meanwhile of all of that, Hydra rolls up and then in turn takes them hostage.
Nah.
So they went to get a hostage, but then they got took hostage. Poor little fuckers.
Oh, that's fucked.
It is.
What do
It
they even
is.
take people hostage for? Just Polito?
I don't. I don't know.
Mm.
So what? So what's the point of having the satellite if there's no turf attached to the satellite? Just to hold the satellite?
No, you can use it. Like, there's the benefits that come with having a satellite.
Yeah, like the black market and shit or whatever.
Yeah. Which we have not gotten to yet. I'll be completely honest. Getting the points there is really difficult.
Especially if it's the second satellite.
It's basically nearly impossible. I'm not worried about that though. Just this is a doomsday plan if everything goes wrong kind of thing. I don't think it'll go. I don't think it'll get to that point.
So I'm guessing you guys hold the primary satellite though, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're so far ahead of the second group. It's not even. It's not
Who,
a concern.
who was the second group, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, the name was Gambit. So
I
so
see.
Cora and I. This is like over a year ago. Had a meeting with the group named Gambit. It was led by Cade. something something.
I tried to sell them some stuff at one point in time, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're really interested," and then like they never called or
They're
anything.
super inactive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't around. But yes, and I had a meeting with them to discuss what because at the time, again, there was the understanding that you could not own two satellites in the same turf. That I've been told since then, it's the government is okay with it, but I'll have to reach out at some point, just to get some clarification. But so, anyways, we met up with these guys. Cade, he wanted to own it or whatever. They bought it. We said, sure, as long as you understand this ain't your fucking block. So you can use that. You can push with it. You can do whatever. You can get the roof running stuff. You can get the chopping stuff. You can get the garage.
Yeah.
If you hear construction work in the projects nearby, my bad. Anyways, yeah, so all that shit went down. And then for a year, we had a pretty good relationship with them, I feel. Because they were basically they just pushed in degen. We didn't see them much else. Gambit closed down. Apparently, Cade left the city. He didn't say anything to anyone. He just left. He gave the apartment to someone. Oh, he house heisted them too. I don't know if that's true. Because the person I spoke to really didn't like Cade. But he apparently combed their warehouse and then sold the warehouse. Took the money for himself.
Are you gonna do all that and then leave?
Well, I don't know if he has.
He
Core's gonna find out.
He didn't leave. He's been around racing.
Yeah.
Are people like desperate for money or something? Like I'm wondering what's the
you're the
deal
mag
with
connect.
like.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about money, bitch.
It's not true. First
It takes
of
you
all,
100 mats to make a mag. Sell it for 10 times the price. Difficult
motherfucker,
life.
do you know what you do?
Yeah. It takes me 25K to make a shotgun, and I sell it for 30. What do you
Yeah.
expect?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No. First of all, no. Our profit margins, your profit margins are probably way better than mine. First of all,
Are you fucking crazy? How much money have you made in the last week? No. That's a classic right there. All right, let's hear it. Let's see your numbers.
and look, first of all, I'm not here to sit here and talk about this stuff. But what I'm saying is, like, people house heisting and shit. They just got to be broke, I guess. Hello?
Yo, did you want this harness?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just in the middle of a meeting.
Okay, just call me when you're done.
All right, brother. Appreciate you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye, Leto.
Yeah, we got the bullet connect. Takes one material to make a bullet. Sell it for 100 per, 200 per, 300 per, whatever. Mag connect takes 100 materials to make a mag. Sell it for 6,000-7,000 per.
I want you to know what I do, though.
Shotguns
Shay.
takes me 25K to make one. And I sell it for 30.
I want you to know what I actually do, though. Right?
What do you do? Phone people?
No, at the beginning, you're right. There is a lot of money in this shit, right? But there's also a lot of risk, for one. For two, like, I bring people in to help me, and I pay people so much fucking money. Because one slip up, they're gone for forever. It's fucking weapon manufacturing, man. This shit ain't nothing light.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers driving around in a van filled with hundreds of shit. They're fucking, you know what I mean? Like, it's some heavy shit. Not to mention, you know, you can get ripped off at any point in time too. Like, even somebody, like, I paid somebody. I paid $75,000 for somebody to drive somebody from Richmond Hotel to the airport in a limo.
Look, my point here was
I don't give a fuck about money.
that that you are from a privileged position of not being able to care much for it.
Yeah, but I worked hard, man.
You worked hard.
Yeah, I worked hard.
You worked hard. You
Shang's about to crash out.
You worked hard.
Do you know? Do you?
Brandon,
Wait.
I don't even know if I can talk about this shit right now.
But I worked hard, man.
You're a fucking papeg. I worked hard.
I'm a
You worked hard
papega.
on top of my shoulders.
What the fuck are you talking about? Do you know everything that I had to fucking suffer through?
Enlighten me.
Brother,
Enlighten me.
look, either way, we're both in a privileged position, so let's stop fucking trying to rip each
Okay,
other's silver
alright.
spoons out of their mouth.
Yeah. Alright. Fair enough. Fair. I got a fucking club of 20 people that
Well,
spends
look,
money like they piss it away.
that's your thing, right? You do have a club of people that you do have to look out for. I'm a little more privileged because my circle is a lot smaller. But at the same time, right, like, we still did what we had to do to get in the positions that we're in. I'm just not aligned with the group properly, you know?
Yeah, alright. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. But I'm saying these people who take the houses and shit, yeah, they have no other source of income.
I mean, it's sad, man.
Yeah, like they just don't do anything else. Well, to be fair, I mean, Casey's a racist, so he's probably making decent money from like bet stuff, right?
No idea.
I did spend $1 million this morning.
On.
No car, no engine, all this shit.
Did you buy a Sigma?
He did.
Wow.
I didn't know, man.
That's a car I've never seen before.
Here's the thing: is I literally have never seen anybody drive it. I buy it and then I seen 2 people drive one before I could even get any upgrades in the car at all.
Yeah, no, I spent $1.5 million yesterday on someone else's car. Wasn't even mine. And I kind of strongly regret it because this person is really not around that much to justify having an expensive car. I don't know why I keep giving my money away to people.
Yeah, well, I need to slow down because today kind of hurt a little bit.
What's happening with the supplies these days?
I'm fucking down bad, man.
Yeah, we have like an order of like 200 mags.
Yeah, I know. Brother, like, this has been a week and a half straight of me just being, like, fucking locked out.
Yeah, we have nearly nothing left ourselves.
Like,
Wars have been crazy lately, and I'm pretty sure the sweeper goes incredibly hard at the moment because everyone has been buying them.
well, I was hoping today things would go back to normal. We'll see. I mean, it's still early. My degen ass did wake up at fucking 3 in the morning for some stupid fucking reason, so we'll see. But yeah, I hope it all goes back to normal here pretty soon, and then, like, it's been rough, man. Everybody's been needing some shit. I probably lost like a shitload of customers, to be honest.
Have you got your shit yet?
In which way?
The tablet stuff. Cora knows about it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. She's one of the trusted people. Just by the way, there's 4 of us. Just to make sure you're perfectly aware of that. But anyways,
I mean, I get you. I feel you.
yeah.
But I don't know what you're talking about, with all due respect.
Well, yes. That's anyways. Back on topic. That's the shit that went down. So, and we're not kicking these people off the block or anything. I'm trading them a house for their apartment that they have on the block, and then giving them access to it. The person who owns the apartment is really not at the same time I am, and I'm going away for a long ass time, in like 2 weeks from now.
Oh, well, we could do. Because I think you know that I wouldn't fuck you guys over. It's not really in my DNA. Like, you could give me $1 million and, I mean, I wouldn't touch it. You could leave it just sitting on the table and it's just not a thing that I would do.
Yeah, no, you're one of the, and trust me when I say this, you're one of the few people I trust outside of this club to, you and I have been through a lot of shit. I feel like I was about to die several times.
You're being dramatic.
Motherfucker, I vomited blood. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I'm such dramatic. I feel like I was losing organs. I went to the hospital and they said you have complete organ failure.
Could have been
You're gonna
worse. You
die
could have
soon.
made the whole PD sick like me.
Yeah, that is true. Patient zero over here. That is true.
These stupid motherfuckers trying to put me in cuffs and I'm just coughing all over them. Next thing you know, they don't feel so goddamn good.
Yeah.
You should have seen how they treated me inside that goddamn hospital, Shang. They quarantined me off. They treated me like I was, I don't know, you would have thought I was, I don't know, I had gold hanging out my pocket or something.
Alright, you were a biohazard.
It
You
was.
were making everyone sick. Man, that whole thing was such a fuck up. That entire thing was a fuck up from start to finish.
Poor Aaron Carter.
Fuck Aaron Carter.
Fuck Aaron Carter.
She pulls me over on the way there, and I just get out and say sorry and gun it down. I felt so bad.
Deserved it.
I felt so bad.
We were in a rush to deliver this product, Cora, and everything that went wrong everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. I'm telling you, everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. And we still pulled it off somehow, but still, holy fuck.
Yeah, it was. You know, I never got charged for any of that.
W.
I got
What were they charge you with? Being a bioterror?
well, fuck. They had the
Like, what is
gun
the
when they shot Aaron. They had me on that,
right.
and then everything else, and they never charged me with that. And then another time, I forget what it was, but it was something fucking crazy. Oh, kidnapping a government official. Not gonna say which government official it was, but they got kidnapped, and then they knew it was me, everything like that. They brought me in for questioning. They was gonna send me away, and they said, "We have more questions to ask you. We'll call you back at a later date and charge you." And I said, "Okay." And they never called me, and they just have never charged me for it. I've gotten away with like so much shit. There's a reason they call me the Teflon Don.
You called me that.
People on the streets,
Which streets?
everything that is
Okay, all of them,
all
right,
the
yeah.
streets, yeah. Even the sidewalks,
fair
they say
enough.
that.
No, I think I've heard that one. Teflon's terrible for you, man.
Yeah, well, nothing sticks to it.
Yeah, no, I don't think I got charged either. I do remember you calling me in a fit because I dropped you a car and then you were like, "It's a shit car, bring me another car," and I was dying. Like, Cora, I can't explain to you this fucking disease or something that we got hit with. I don't even know how to explain it. If it's like the plague times 10,000. Imagine, you know, people like walk around coughing every now and then. You're like, okay, they're plagued. Now imagine if you were just going about your day, and you were just doing this, and like that every
Oh,
minute,
hell no.
and you couldn't drive either.
Oh, no.
Yeah, bro, it killed me.
It was pretty bad. And then
It
when
was the worst feeling in my entire life.
then we became fucking superhuman.
Then we had to take some random drug from some, I don't know if it's a god or some advanced technology or something. I don't even fucking know. And that changed my eye color. Yeah, the whole story is fucked when I look back. It was insane.
I don't think anybody believes this anyway, Shank, to be honest.
That's okay.
You know, like,
That's why I don't tell anyone.
few
I
years
keep
from
to
now,
myself.
right? You know how people always talk about the past? Few years from now, we're going to talk about, like, all this shit that we went through during this time. And people are going to be like, yeah, right.
Yeah, probably for the best though.
True.
In the old age home. But
if you-
remember that time? We
If you,
did that.
if you need somebody to hold the house or whatever while you're gone, right? Like, I could do that. And then when you get back, and just give it back to you.
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be something like that. This is all assuming that negotiations fail.
Can they pay me for holding the satellite? A week tax? You want to push on this block, you pay me, motherfucker. My block now.
Pay you to do it. That is fucked.
Well, I'll split it with you guys, obviously. What the fuck am I
Yeah.
gonna do? Stand out here and sell fucking weed? What am I in Polito 6 months ago? I ain't doing that shit.
6 months ago, longer than that.
Yeah, it was way longer than that.
It's longer than that for
I
sure.
was like, oh, let me go push just for old time's sake the other day, and I spent like 2 days pushing. Never again.
I still haven't finished the 500 baggies that I
Yeah,
got.
just makes money so slowly. People don't pay much for weed anymore.
I remember just selling the shit out of that stuff to be able to get like my commercial building and shit, and then I never wanted to look at a fucking bag of weed again. Yeah, I'm gonna try Finn. If he comes around, I don't know if he's coming around.
Yeah. Good old days, which actually weren't that good. It's just looking back now, good old days. It's way better now.
Oh yeah.
Business is good.
Yeah, I prefer being in my position now, for sure.
Yeah.
Can't believe you would say that about me. Like I didn't work hard, first of all. And second of all, acting like I'm so fucking rich. Motherfucker, I give so much shit away. If you want to get technical, I have $2.1 million, brother.
That's more than most in the city. You
Wait.
just spent $1 million today.
With a $3 million plan.
Yeah.
Okay?
Motherfucker owns a private jet.
It's not a private jet. It's a 5-seater. And I thought about buying the $5.5 million jet today, but I didn't.
See what I mean?
Life is so hard.
No.
It's difficult for you, man.
It wouldn't have been all my money.
Imagine looking back 6 months ago, a year ago, and thinking, I'm gonna be one of the richest people in the city at some point.
I am not one of the richest people in the city.
You gotta be kidding.
I'm not.
I think you are. 100%.
How are you
I
going to
think-
say that?
Did you just hear yourself?
I have
On my
1.76
plane.
million.
My $1 million car. My $2 million.
I have
My bank
1.76
account.
million in my bank and $1 million in cash.
Yeah.
Knowing goddamn well that y'all motherfuckers got way more than that.
I was talking with someone and I was like, well, they were asking me, the work you do for that group, like, you guys are fucking evil and shit. I was like, yeah, motherfucker, what do you expect? If you thought I was going to be a good guy, you're reading the wrong story. I'm sorry to break it to
MC
you.
is not good guys. Wait, what?
Nothing but good to us. Yeah, no, it's crazy. So what's next for you, Brandon? You ever getting that family started?
I don't know, man.
Oh.
Such a hard thing to do.
Should I see if this guy's awake real quick?
I've been questioning it, but very hard thing to do. Cause I gotta. Most people are already in groups, man. So it's just, I don't know. It seems like people. Kind of feels like people stay in their circle again. You know what I mean? So it's just hard to find the right ones.
Well, I give ADMC a lot of shit, like jokingly, but dude, I can tell you that being at ADMC is one of the happiest feelings on this planet. It's like one of the few things that really makes me happy without any kind of like, yeah, but that kind of mentality. That's why I think this house ice was good. It got rid of all the whining morons.
Make a video about it.
Are you pushing an
can't believe you would
application
say
across the table right now? Is that what you're doing? Are you alting on me?
That's crazy.
Well, I think it's worth, you know.
I mean,
I think you'd fit in great. I don't think you'd make it through to
what the fuck does
being
that
a
mean?
regular member. No, I don't think you could take being at the bottom of the ladder again. You know what I mean?
Mm,
I
yeah,
don't think you
probably
could take
not.
being a hang around. I don't think your ego would let you. I think you'd be a great member of ADMC,
My ego
but
would
it
let
takes
me.
a. I don't think you'd be able to be like, yeah, I'm a hang around. No
No,
problem.
no,
Yeah.
you're right. No, I mean,
Yeah,
and
you
this
see what I
is,
mean?
it's, this,
Let me tell you, go run Oxy
Oh.
real quick.
Yeah, let me tell you to run around the block, do a lap or something.
and that's
That's
not
the
my
thing is that
ego, man. This is just like, you know, I've already been
Respect.
through that and done that. You know what I
Yes,
mean? Like,
exactly. That's exactly what I said. Trust me, I said if I'm joining the group, I'm not gonna be a hang around again. I don't give a fuck. That's what I'm saying. I think you'd be a great member. I just don't think you'd want to go through the process. Like I've always said, I think Brandon would be a good member. But that's the thing is that there's so much to this lifestyle that is more than just we hang out and be friendly with each other. There's so much in the 1% MC kind of thing.
yeah. No, in like it's not to shit on anybody who you know is at the lower level and gets bossed around and all that stuff. Like, it's just I feel within myself that I've took my lumps a long time ago. You know, so it's just like to completely reset myself and go back there again. I don't know if that's the play for me. You know.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I'm not pushing the application across. But I do think about it sometimes. You know, there was a world where it happened.
Be devious.
I think ADMC fucks itself up enough for you to not find too much of a difference between ADMC and Trip Bus in that sense.
Look,
The amount that we
gonna
like
be
trip
honest.
over our own shoelaces constantly.
So, like, long time ago, I was kind of into some shit. Like, long time ago. I'm not really like a group guy, right? Like, long time ago, I had a group of brothers who I did shit with, and we had a pretty decent reputation for ourselves. But then when I moved back, I fucked around with C4 for a bit because I mean it was more business than like a gang. Like, wasn't anything crazy like that. It wasn't like going to war and riding around in the six and like doing all of this shit.
Rest in peace on it.
And then Tree Price, brother, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how that fucking started. It took a conversation with me and Edgar in my basement. The next thing I know, we started fucking getting some people here, getting some people there. Next thing I know, we had a full little group thing, and I mean, pretty wild, pretty wild. Never really thought like I was that kind of group type, you know? But maybe I am. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I mean, Trip Bus was hardly like it was a group, but it wasn't like a structured group, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like I don't know. We just it felt different than like a normal group, you know?
Yeah. That's my thing. I don't think I can ever go back to being a hang around or whatever. Unless the group really ever appealed to me. But I'm dying in this cut, so it doesn't matter too much. But I'd have to really see the ideals of the group. That's kind of the problem I have with a lot of groups in this fucking city. It's like, why do you exist? What is like the point of this group? Like, why are you all together? Why have you guys decided to join this group? It's like, I heard that Exodus recruited 22 people over the last week.
I went down to their block the other day and there was so many
Yeah.
fucking people. I couldn't.
Yeah,
like,
and it's just like, you're gonna tell me that 22 people all believe in the same ideal? No, it's just 22 people who it's like, oh well, it's a fucking new gang, and I like Ray, so I guess I'll go join. Like, you have to believe in something more than that.
Yeah, and I mean, I like those guys too. It's just I didn't like. They formed this group and then out of nowhere there was like so many of them. I was like, where the fuck did it all come from? I mean,
Yeah,
the
I
same
think-
question could be formed to you though, from their point of view, right? Why does ADMC exist? Why do you know?
Yeah, but the difference is they can come and ask me. When I ask them, they have no clue.
Hmm.
I remember speaking to Perez and being like, well, what's the point of Hades? Like, why are you guys all together? She was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. They're my friends are here.
I mean, it
You
seems
ask me
pretty
that
normal,
same
to be
question, and I
honest.
can give you the whole reason ADMC exists
I know, but what I'm saying is like a lot of
from
people
their
just
perspective.
just
Yeah,
want
no,
to
I
be
get
with
it.
their friends, you know, the
Yeah, I
brothers
know,
that
I-
they're
I'm-
willing to die for.
But I'm saying that I think that's not a good enough reason to get into a war over. Just because you want to be friends with people. Like if that's the point, you may as well just survive.
Hmm.
Like okay, let's say we make a group. You, me, we make a group. There's like 4 of us, 2 of our other best friends, whatever. Why the fuck would we get into a war if someone were to be taken hostage? Surely you just want to survive. You just be like, oh, okay, sure, take them hostage. Or take it
I'm
for
gonna
a
be
bank
honest.
truck, whatever.
I feel like a lot of people. This didn't used to be the case, but I feel like a lot of people get very, very emotional about getting took hostage.
Yeah. Well, I don't blame them. You could get shot at any moment. No one wants to sit and have a gun pointed at them for like 10 minutes.
I mean,
you
I
know?
hear you, but like, here's the thing: is like, I remember back in the times where motherfucker would just run up and take whoever, and like it never resorted to a war. Now it's different if you take somebody, run their fucking pockets, all of that shit. Then it's just blatant disrespect. Then I get it, but I don't know. Me, I've never really been that bent out of shape about getting took hostage, to be honest with you. It doesn't really hit my ego that hard. I don't like it, but it's just like I understand it.
I don't like that. My ego's too big.
Well, I mean,
I don't want someone to be able to point a gun at me without me being able to point one at them, you know?
trust me, I don't like a gun being pointed at me, but if I'm in a group, right, I don't know if I go to war over that.
That's what I'm saying is that if you have ideals that you believe in where you're like, no, my life is more important than this, and I value it immensely, then you would not go to war over such a tiny thing. Then I'm saying I agree with you. You wouldn't go to war over being taken hostage or
No,
something.
I would just send the boys out to take them hostage.
Yeah, you'd like escalate it a little bit.
100%,
petty.
yeah. War
But I'm
games,
saying
yeah.
you wouldn't be like, okay, cool, let's get the 6, let's roll out, let's go kill them. You know?
Is that what the war's over?
No, I'm just saying in general. Yeah, 100% of the wars started because of that. Not with us though, if that's what you're wondering.
No, I know.
No.
I know what your war was over.
Yeah, fucking hell. Our war is like literally you foundation wiped us, you stupid cunts.
It's. I don't even know if a war handles that one. That's some unforgivable shit.
Trust me, I executed a few of them. I was very satisfied.
Mm. Now that I think about it, brother, you're right. It's not that. Look, here's the thing. Maybe it's because I've been solo for like a large amount of my life. That
Yeah.
there's been times where I've been took hostage. But I'm gonna be real. Like, unless they're like real high statured people, like the who's who of the city, nobody's ever like really took me hostage like that. Most people, like who are in the car in the 6 or whatever, I usually know one of them, so they're like, nah, it's cool, like don't take
Yeah.
him.
So,
But
see, that's different if you're friendly with them.
yeah, but like I don't remember the last time I was took hostage.
I just the way I see it is if you get taken hostage, you're putting your life in someone's hands,
100%.
and I don't like to do that.
Actually, I do remember the last time I was took hostage. It was fucking forever ago, and it was for a goddamn Maze Bank. And I had a fucking warrant. And I told the people that I had a warrant. And they were like, Oh, well, it'll be all right. And then the cop questioned me, asking me all the questions, and asked for my name and all that stuff, and then went to a car and then said, give me 1 second, I got to talk to the other officer, because they ran my name and seen that I had a warrant. And then I just took off running and ran away from them. That was the last time I was took hostage. That was a long time ago, though. But you're right, now that you think about it, I don't like being took hostage. I'm going to go to war with anybody who takes me hostage.
No one likes being taken hostage. You waste like 20 minutes of your life, and you might get shot during it. And then you're gonna get searched by cops afterwards, unless you bolt.
Yeah, most people are cool nowadays, though, where... I mean, you stash all your bad shit or whatever, but still.
You got any coke?
I do, actually.
You selling any? Why don't you set up a line for us? Old time's sake.
Got about 2 bumps left. Maybe 3.
Alright. Fucking send it. What happened to coke being easy to find in the city?
I mean...
I miss those days.
I got this from your guy, so, like... Well,
Who'd you buy it from?
look, I'm not going to knock out my dealer, man.
Ah, come on. You got it from one of the guys in my fucking club?
I'm not going to knock out my dealer, bro.
Was it Flop?
No.
Ziggy?
Can you let me cut up my coke, man?
Well, I'm just saying, because they ain't in
You want a
ADMC
thick one or
anymore.
like a little line? You want 2 little
Yeah,
lines
yeah.
or you want a thick boy?
No, I'll take 2 small ones. I like to enjoy the moment.
I hear. I'm going to section off 2, alright?
Yeah. I wish this table wasn't so fucking messy.
If you deflect. Yeah, Brandon's great at that.
Ah. Oh, this is shit. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, they told me it was 100% pure, but it's definitely not.
It's not.
Yeah, I know.
Whew, appreciate that. Fuck, I need to pick me up.
Don't worry, I'm going to give me a rail now. I'm going to take a thick boy. You ready to see this? You know, it's been so... I'm so happy that my septum grew back.
Yeah, that's the thing is I heard someone... Maybe it was you. I don't do big lines anymore that give me the nosebleeds because I heard about someone losing their fucking septum.
Yeah, that was me. And then I'm pretty sure I invented boofing. I used to pay people to blow it in my ass with a straw.
You gotta be careful with that, man.
Hold that.
You have to be really careful with that shit, dude. Coke in your asshole.
Done. Oh, you want to... I got a little rail left. You want it?
I think she's thinking of something.
Fuck. Do I just do another one?
Fuck it. Why don't we do it in Cora's name?
What does that
Yeah,
mean?
let's do it. No, we'll do it on Cora's behalf.
It's
Set up a
hard to speak right now.
half line.
I got the drip happening. Hold on.
Set up our half line each. We'll do it for Cora.
No way. I haven't seen a line this small since fucking college, man. What is this shit?
I just if only it was pure, man. If only it was pure. Tell Ziggy or Flomp that okay, not Ziggy, we kinda shot the guy in the head, but Flomp that they should be selling to me.
Want to do a rail at the same time?
Sure.
No way. Oh, there's still a little bit left on the table. gotta get the residual. Ah.
Oh, okay.
Let's go shoot some shit up, man.
Let's not do that. I gotta do a fucking business deal in like 20 minutes, apparently.
Here, you need to drive my car. It's the most insane car ever.
All right, let's try it. Oh.
Did somebody steal my fucking car? Is that Mosley's? Oh, I think somebody stole my car.
Oh, shit.
You got a car?
Yeah.
Wait, I think I got impounded, man. Don't fucking laugh.
Tow truck union got it.
What kind of person prides himself on having a goddamn block but lets tow trucks come down here and take my car, man?
Yeah, I'm never awake at this time. It wouldn't happen if I was awake. Yeah, I got impounded.
No, it's right here.
Oh.
Why the fuck
Chicken
is it
spots.
here?
Chicken spots, chicken spots.
What the fuck? It's all here. Just gotta repair it.
Oh. Okay.
Wait. Why the fuck is my car here? How did my car get here? I really don't know how my car got here.
Maybe someone tried to tow it to try and steal it.
But then they couldn't unlock it type shit?
Yeah. I mean, where was it parked? Right outside the bar?
Yeah, it was like just
How
in
the
the
fuck
side
did we not-
alleyway, you know?
How did we not hear that then?
I just think so fucked up. Did they just beat the shit out of it because they were so mad? Broke people, am I right, Shank? You know what I mean?
Yeah, they saw $1 million car. You got a short eye in there, man. You know how much that goes for these days?
You know how much I paid for it?
$500,000.
Psych. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Officer, I am so sorry. I had the biggest headache. I am so sorry.
Oh my god.
I know. Me too, right? Me too, right?
Alright. Just slow it down, okay?
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
He said he hit you on purpose, officer. He told me he's gonna hit this guy on
Yeah,
purpose.
Well, let's slow it down, okay? That was
Yep,
that
you're
was
right.
Fast. What the?
He's like, is the sun doing weird shit for you too, or is it just me, man?
Yeah, I think it's just you, buddy.
All right. See ya. Duh.
God, the front fell off.
The whole fucking car's fucked again, man. Here. You get that?
Nah,
There you go.
I didn't get it. Give it to Cora.
But she-
Come this side.
Well, Cora's got 2 sets of keys now?
I think you just tried to hand it. Fuck's sakes.
You're joking.
Okay. This looks like a thing of lipstick.
Where the fuck is Shang? Did he die? Shang might have died, chat. Was that my car? Was that my car? He's at the hospital. Hello.
Randy?
Yeah.
Well, what happened?
What do you mean?
Where's Shay? Well, am I not in your car right now?
Yeah, but Shang was driving it.
Sure. I don't know where Shay is. He didn't answer.
Oh, where are you?
Over by like Yellow Cage, on the way to Cypress area.
You might want to look around because he might. There's no harness in that car. He might have ejected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you said Yellow Cage is in like.
Where like the old Money Run hotel.
Okay, I'm running.
Oh, I
down
found
over
him.
there. Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Jesus Christ! You should have keys to the car. I slipped them in your pocket.
Okay.
Just drive very, very slow. The thing's wicked, all right?
Oh, I have the same car. I know.
You ain't got it like that. Maybe you do.
Oh, I do have it. I have a flat 6 and shit in mine.
Oh, that's the short eye. That's faster.
Oh,
The thing's dumb wicked.
they're very similar, but yeah, I got them.
All right, all right.
All right.
I see you in a bit.
Bye.
She died taking him to the hospital? No, I haven't seen anything. Good. Wyatt was told not to share the password with me until I talked with Blue Man. But I think me and him are supposed to share the code, so I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know if I get my own chip or what. I think Cora died too. I'm just making sure you didn't die too.
No, we're waiting for the doctor to look him over.
All right.
Yeah, getting him, and then we'll get your car back to you.
No
Would you like a harness? I can check.
I would
we
love
have
one.
any.
I would love one. Yes, please.
I can check. I'll check milk to see if we have any.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
Hey, later.
Cora knows more about cars than I do, man. I just know it looks good. Like, look at this car compared to yours.
They're
I'm
two
sorry.
different style cars, man.
They drive completely different as well, but I prefer this.
You have off-road tires on a fucking. I don't even know what that is.
It's a muscle car, bitch.
I know it's a muscle car, but I'm trying to. It's like a fucked up old school Mustang, but really not.
Yeah, no. It looks like the old Dodge, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like almost like Dukes of Hazzard type shit, but not as cool.
Okay, but the Dukes is literally the Dukes of Hazzard car.
Alright, let's try that one.
Man, I feel like it's. I mean, I don't know if there's that much of a difference between them. X1108. I'm sure. I think mine's more, right? Oh my. Hey, Cora. Bruce Baylor came out of nowhere with a sledgehammer and hit your car. Said, "This is Cora's car. Fuck her car." Started hitting it.
Let me test him. I'm
Mine-
unbiased.
Mine's faster.
Oh,
I'm unbiased.
here. Bruce Baylor hit my car, huh?
He did. Yeah, yours is like,
Yeah, you have a higher rating, yes, but you only have semi-slicks as well.
yeah.
That's probably what it is. That's one major thing too.
Yeah. I didn't want to spend 180 grand on fucking slicks.
Oh, I didn't pay that. I don't know. I have everything like tuned, so it just handles how I like it.
What do you have?
Let's see. I think I have stage 5 brakes. Dumb valve doesn't matter. That's just the sound. I have stage 4 coilovers, a stage 3 sway bar, stage 2 dampener, stage 5 weight reduction, and a stage, I think, of maybe 4.
You
clutch
put a
plate. I
sway
haven't gotten
bar
a
in
5
yours?
yet. Yes, and I have slick tires. But did you feel like it had a sway bar in it when you were trying to turn it? Yeah.
I don't know. To be honest, I was driving it through the south side and it was just Headache City, so.
I mean,
South
look.
side is rough.
I'll be honest. I prefer to drive Brandon's, but Cora's is faster.
Really?
Well,
I
hers is
like
faster because she has
that
slicks,
one.
mine is semi-slicks.
Like, I have to put more effort into thinking to drive Cora's car.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. But I know for a fact that I would do much better in a chase with Cora's. Like, VCB cops in this. I'm blind. This thing is.
To be fair, either one should be able to VCB cops like pretty fucking easy because this car is a rocket ship.
Yeah.
I should have put slicks on it instead of semi-slicks. Well, my entire
that's
rating
probably
changed, so
why
nah.
I don't like it. That's probably why I didn't like it, is because the difference in tires.
You want to try something good? Try my car. Everyone's gonna bitch. Everyone bitches about muscle cars in the city, but at the very
They
least,
like
I try to
muscle cars.
drive on.
Not everyone likes muscle cars.
I know. I'm just saying, I'm better than those people. You want to try it out?
Yeah. I want to look at it real fast. Oh, damn. Yours is, like, really fucking good, too. You got the Yoda in there.
Yeah.
How much did you spend on that?
I got it for 300K. I got all of this for 300K.
I got, yeah, I got that short eye for 375.
Yeah, no, someone was selling a car with a yacht in it and all these parts. I just bought it.
I spent like 630 something on the car. And then I got a whole set of stage 4 stuff for free. Slick tires for 80K. Well, semi-slicks for 80K. And then the engine for 375. So, but like all the stage 4 parts and the 100 mil turbo and all that shit came with it. So,
Yeah. I'm hoping to get rid of this VAF shit soon.
all right, I'm gonna take this for.
Alright.
I need to get it out of the south side. This thing drives really well. I don't know how Shang ever gets caught in this car. Drives really well.
Right now, I'm going to put on some artists that have this similar feel to it. Slim Thug.
I don't know how you would ever get caught in this car.
Well, I don't plan on it. But
What
I
tires
also
you have
don't...
on here?
Slicks.
Drives really well.
I mean, it drives really well because it's literally the best you can get in every single way. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
see.
but it still does not drive better than your car does, even though it's 1/3 of the price. But that's the cost of aesthetics, I guess. I don't know, for the look.
You don't
Yeah,
like the
this-
red, huh?
No, I like the red. I don't like the Mitsubishi, like RS30 look. You know, it looks a bit.
Alright, I'm gonna let you go do your thing.
It's just not my like. I just don't like very smooth cars. You never see me driving like a sports car. You know what I mean? It's just not my time.
Hmm.
Not that I think it looks terrible. It's not me. All right, man.
I wonder what I
You
can
have
throw
any
on my Phoenix.
Flat six in the Phoenix. I mean, dude, you want to try out a good Phoenix?
Yeah.
I got a decentish one. I'll have to show it to you sometime.
I could probably throw this engine in there, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Just get yourself flat six with the Phoenix. 'Cause this one, you know, muscle car should sound meaty. Flat six sounds meaty.
Yeah, well, I have a Flash 6 in my other car. I could just take it out of there.
Yeah. All right, man. I'll check you later.
Alright, peace out, brother.